the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Washington Wizards in their house, the Verizon Center. And guys, for the Wizards, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 06 when we were down against Dirk. And the Mavericks 02 came back and won.
And that is it for us.
Can you dig it?
As we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
Center filled to capacity. It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellum and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Washington. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Smith in at shooting guard. Olynyk is out there with Thompson. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Irving at the point. Now here's Wall. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Froome drops in the layup for two.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Irving kicks to Smith. He feeds it to Thompson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Wall dishes to Jones. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Irving kicks to Smith. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, Exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
All right, now, gentlemen, two shots. Two shots.
The first free throw is good.
All right, let's keep it moving, all right? Keep running, keep running.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Jones. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Now here is Harris. Smith outside. Now the dish to Irving. Smith with the basket on the assist by Irving. And that's now 7 points for Smith.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And Wall. Here we go now. Here's Jones. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Washington trailing. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me, absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Terrence Jones at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first. Cavaliers making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. And it's Smith, top of the key. Tries from 10. And Thompson throws it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Here's Wall following the score by Cleveland. Beal's shot is good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill. As a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Blanketed by the D, who fights to the rim for the layup. Beal's got 7.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Harris misses.
Hey, I like creativity in a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Jones with the screen on Thompson. It's Wall with the drive. Here's Jones, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. 6 points for Terrence Jones.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Good. 14 points for Freak.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Screen by Jones. Wall passes to Beal. No one near him. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Smith, no good.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Beal's shot is good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Smith. Beal pulls it in.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Wall dishes to Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal can't get it to go.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Irving kicks to Smith. The tray. And it's Smith again missing. Wizards leading by 3. Wall with it, picked up by Harris. Wall passes to Beal. Feeds to Covington. Jones with the screen on Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Beal's got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Verizon Center, give it up for your Wizard Girls.
Time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. 5th is Bradley Beal.
These guys are three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, when they're shooting the percentages they shoot, I mean, you never want to see these guys passing up an open look from beyond the arc. I mean, they're firmly in the let-it-fly zone. All systems go with them.
Wizards leading by 5. Here's Covington. The shot misses. Great D that time from Middleton. Smith outside. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 17 points for Smith.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
They set the pick. Irving against Wall. Down low. Here's Whiteside. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Smith drives in. Harris dishes to Smith. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here's Vonleh. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sticks another. 3 more from Smith.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Great D that time from Irving.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Outside Irving. Pass to Smith. Back to Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Jones kicks to Beal, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Right side a screen. Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. Just 4 to shoot. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. The Cavaliers on offense. Big run right now going for him. 11-2. Irving up top.
Sticking too much.
No good. And Washington the other way now. Need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotation, and they paid a big price for it.
Harper. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Wizards trail by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And Washington has possession. They need this. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving attacking. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Whiteside. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. It's rebounded by Vonleh. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-4 run. Irving for three. Rebound, Washington. Simonich covered by Irving. Whiteside, a screen on Irving. Whiteside up top. And it's Wade in the corner from downtown. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Irving kicks to Vonleh. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
There's the pick. Over to the left wing. Dishes it to Jones. The Wizards working the ball around now, and the shot is good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Jones with the screen on Middleton. Here's Simonich. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Irving. And down it goes just as the clock hit 0.
How about the timing? An unbelievable touch on that one.
Those are the ingredients you need for the recipe of buzzer-beating magic.
And an exciting young backcourt in Washington with John Wall and Bradley Beal. Wall said that Beal is known for his appetite.
When we go out to eat, he gets like 2 meals. You know, like some people eat 1 meal and the second meal you'll get to go home. He really finishes 2 meals at one time, and it'd be like, there's no way you about to eat that. So he likes to eat a lot, and he does a great job finishing it.
You think John Wall's hungry for a championship in D.C.?
Yeah, I would certainly think. Well, not really. I've seen that dude eat exactly the way John described it. It is an unbelievable sight to behold. You literally cannot comprehend how anybody could scarf up that much food and still hoop.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Washington. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He ended with an amazing number of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Olynyk. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Thompson passes to Caspi. Kicks it to Smith. Unloads from 13. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Wade kicks to Wall. Wall draws the double. Wade on the wing. There's the triple. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Picked off in midair. And now Wall running the floor all by himself.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness. Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
3 for Caspi. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from him.
And the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Robert Covington. Bradley Beal.
Now, here's Whiteside. Olynyk is covering. Beal's shot is good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 27. Olynyk dishes to Smith. Wall grabs the board. Wizards trail by 12. Beal the pass to Whiteside. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Again, the miss by Wall.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. It's stolen by Wall. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Wall, that's good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Verizon Center, give it up for your Wizard Girls.
Here is the list of players you do not want to send to the charity strike. The regular season's best free throwers. Freak is second. Harris is checked in for Caspi. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Harper dishes to Smith. The screen from Thompson. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Cleveland's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Harris kicks to Smith. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Wizards have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. Free throw, good, Whiteside. Conley's checked in for the Cavaliers.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And it's Harris off the drive. Rejected by Wall. Out left to the wing. Covington inside the line. And the shot falls short this time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's deflected. And now Wall running the floor.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult. while they're trailing?
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith.
Oh. 2 points.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
They set the pick. And it's Beal in the corner. A baseline J. That's good on the jump shot. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Smith against Wall. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And, guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
The free throw drops for Smith.
Some fantastic numbers here for Smith. 34 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Smith hits them both. Wizards trail by 13. Wall with it. Now defended by Vonleh. Beal the pass to Wall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got 8 points.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Smith kicks to Harris. Back to Smith. The shot is off. Wall with some nice defense. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Whiteside. He kicks it to Wall. And it's Whiteside off the drive. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Smith outside. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Wizards have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Beal lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now Beal, following the three-point attempt by Freak, made it on the run, too.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here is Smith. He has 35. Three-pointer. That's good. Smith's got 38 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Whiteside, a screen on Harper. Beal dishes to Whiteside. Tries from 7. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith for 3. Washington with the rebound. Got a piece of it. All with it. He's got 8. It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Vonleh with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Smith wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. The Wizards shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Whiteside, a screen on Harper. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Smith with the basket on the assist by Harper. Smith's got 40 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Get ready for your Wizard Girls.
Wizards trail by 10. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers on top, up by 16. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off. And I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
All right, listen, men. That was a terrific half of basketball. We got a great chance of closing this series out, and that's just what we're going to do. Obviously, we've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down. Keep working hard to get those high percentage shots. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any...
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Checking out the group for David Black to start the second half. Smith in a 2-guard. Tristan Thompson is out there with Harris. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Irving at the 1 spot. Beal against Smith. From outside, off the mark. Wizards trail by 14. And Wall. Here we go now. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Beal against Smith. High post shot. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Irving passes to Smith. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Smith's got 44.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Irving kicks to Smith. Fires for 3. The shot will not go.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Smith. Beal with the steal. Oh, and here comes Wall all alone. Ahead. Outside for Beal. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with him. Smith for 3. Washington with the rebound. Covington's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Wall. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith for 3. Washington with the rebound. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Shot clock at 6, and he gets it to go. He's got 8.
Assisted by Robert Covington. Cavaliers timeout. Get ready to go, Wizard Girls!
Let's take this moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. Freak number 1. The Wizards making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. To the paint. And the dunk by Smith.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Wizards trail by 16. And Wall kicks to Covington. Jones dishes to Beal. And the rejection by Smith. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Irving passes to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got 48.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Wall. For 3, Covington. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Smith for 3. Good. Smith's got 11 in the second half.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Wizards have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Outside, Wall. Screen by Jones. Whiteside, high post. And here's Wall outside. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Beal's shot is good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Smith with it. Jones covering. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
It's for you, Vic.
Smith hits them both. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Covington kicks to Wall. Here's Beal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a performance from Beal here. He's got 27 points and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
The Wizards have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. Free throw good, Beal. And both free throws good for Beal. And here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. Back to Harper. Down low. The screen from Thompson. And it's Smith missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Covington. He's guarded by Harper. To the middle. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Covington. Covington's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Irving kicks to Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Smith's got 57 points.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He was intent on running the offense through Jones. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks again, Doris. Wall, that's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside Irving. Back to Smith. Unloads from 13. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got 59 points.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
They set the pick. Some solid defense from Harris.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Wall against Irving. It's Wall.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. The Cavaliers have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Wizards trail by 21. Wade outside. Screen by Jones. Here's Simonic. Got a hand on it. Wade against Irving. Smith on the wing. Lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 64 points for Smith.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Wade outside. Passes it to May. They set the pick. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Well, there's no shortage of defensive specialists at the one spot during the regular season this year, as you can see by this rundown of the point guard steal leaders. Freak number 1.
And all those swipes have come for him because of that endless energy with which he plays on the defensive end. I mean, whoever he's guarding, he sticks to them like glue on the perimeter.
You know, for many point guards in this league, defense is an afterthought. He's not one of those guys. I mean, he puts as much into his D as he does into his O.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Little, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You've got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Wade left side. Jacks up a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
May, covered by Smith. Here's the screen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 14 points for Terrence Jones.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Inside, nobody near Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jones with the screen on Smith. And Jones now atop the key. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And there's the pass to Irving. Here's Little. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He has 6.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Take up. Take up.
There's a good screen. Here's May. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
To the inside, Jones. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Cleveland, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both. A difficult situation for Washington. Simonic. He's covered by Irving, and it's Wade in the corner. Screen by Jones. Jumper off the screen, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the middle, here's Smith. No good. Good D by Jones. Jones with the screen on Middleton. Here's May. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. For 3, Smith. And it's Wade with the rebound. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Simonic, defended by Middleton. There's a good screen. Here's Simonic. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers lead by 21. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Washington making a change here. May's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Harper, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Smith's subbed in for Irving. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Wade in at the center. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Now Beal. Three-pointer. And it's Harper with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Wall against Harper. Wade dishes to Covington. Misses off the left iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Took him no time at all on that one.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Good.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Thompson passes to Smith, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Wall's shot is off. Cleveland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. They grabbed their own miss. Thompson misses. Wizards shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. With the teardrop, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Smith, and he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
It's stolen by Smith. Thompson left side. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Smith. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Harris kicks to Smith. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Smith's got 9 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's May. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Smith kicks to Harris. Back to Smith. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
May, guarded by Harris. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Tobias Harris.
That's an easy. We call those bunnies. That's what they need.
Pass to May. Shoots from the line. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Smith dishes to Thompson. Back to Smith. He feeds it to Harris. Thompson outside to the paint. Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The Wizards shooting 43% from the field. Passes to May. There's the screen. He dishes it to Covington. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Smith outside. The screen from Thompson. Smith kicks to Olynyk. Back to Smith. Can't get it to go. Wall with some nice defense. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
The drive by Smith. Can't get it to fall.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Wall, that's good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Harris outside. The screen from Thompson. Here's Smith. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
May passes to Covington, the 10-footer. They get it back, and the rejection by Smith. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
2 points away team.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Kramer. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Freak.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Whiteside. And the pass to May. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Kramer. The Cavaliers pull it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Cleveland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Wizards, Freak. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Smith hits them both. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simonic covered by Smith. Right side a screen. Will it go? And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Olynyk.
That's his fourth personal foul. At the line for your Wizards.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Wizards.
At the line for two.
That one is no good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
At the line for the Wizards, Freak. At the line for two.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And Washington has possession. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Simonic, covered by Smith, feeds to Whiteside. And another miss by Washington. Smith on the wing. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
It sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team's capable of. But we all execute like we know we can. Makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man, always looking for more.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had it go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.
drugs. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all the. Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one. And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So it